YouTube connection. Yeah. Looked a little laggy for a second. Go. Hey, what's up, dude? You're the first one in. Let's fucking go, bro. How you doing, homie? Hey, look at that. The spiritual witch is here. Let's go. What up? You all right, dude? Yeah, why? What's up, bro? First time to be here. Let's go. Yeah, I think this is your first time ever being here. The first one here, Uma. Hello, Devin's mom. Uma says hi, mama. Umami. Nope, we're done with that. Uma's my new friend. Yeah, Pinky Brain, what do you mean you all right? I finally got a notification. Yes! Greetings from beautiful souls from across the pond, but under the same sky. Umami. No, I'm done, bro. I'm done. It's Uma now. Hey, beautiful. That's so sweet. She is beautiful. Greeting, Squirrel Sniper. What's up, homie? How you doing, man? I think this is my first time ever doing a live outside, man, and it feels good. That's just a greeting. Oh, I thought you were asking me, like, you all right, bro? So, shit, man. Yeah, no, I'm doing wonderful, man. This is my last full day here in Sedona, and at the moment, I'm feeling kind of hiked out right now. I'll probably do something a little bit later. I think there's rain in the forecast, but right now I'm just fucking chilling, man. I had my coffee. I've just been hanging out here at the Airbnb, and I figured while I'm hanging out, just go live on YouTube and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Umaima, I'm checking out the I Ching at the moment. Hell yeah, dude. How are you, Devin's mom? I hope you're having an amazing morning. That's so sweet. Yeah, it's 9, 10, 11. It's 12 for her, Uma. Got 11 people hanging out. What's up, everybody? The spiritual witch. That's so cool. It's all the OGs in the chat right now. That's dope. Oh. Is there anybody new here that's never been here before? It's 5 p.m. for me. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Bro, have you done weed? Yes, I've done weed before, man. Have you done weed? Hello, what's up? Arda Galatasaray says hello. What's good, man? How you doing? Linky the One says, hey, dude, what's up? Hi from Turkey. That's dope, bro. How you doing, man? That's awesome. Is this a girl? I'm whatever you need me to be, homie. Death Metal Jesus says, yo, what's good, bro? How you doing? Damn, me, no, I'm scared of weed. I only do coke. Shit, man. That's pretty hard. What's coke like, bro? Ritesh Pudasaini. I'm fine, thanks, but I'm not a girl. Did I call you a girl? No, somebody asked me if I was a girl or something like that. Coke drink, I mean. Oh. Linky the One says, I'm from Brazil. How you doing, man? What's it like over there? I want to go to South America at some point. Okay, my bad. Sorry. No, you're all good, bro. You're all good. You wait. We'll get a bunch of crazy ass shit in the chat here shortly. I just drank some headache meds. Even ash tastes better. So you are drinking enough water though, Uma? That's a big one for me. I'm making a rhubarb cake. Damn, dude. That sounds fire. Rhubarb jam is delicious, bro. Bro, you from the U.S. or Europe? I'm from the U.S., bro. Say skibbity. There you go, bro. I said it. I love Coke, but the damn bubbles got me. Woman football and coconut water. What is that? Yep, but not as much as you do. What, the water? Yeah, you know I got that fucking thing on me, bro. Shit. Skibbity. Yeah, you got me, Paul R. Hi, what inspired you to be a mobile DJ? What do you mean? If my father were a stoner instead of an abusive alcoholic, we would have had many wonderful memories. Yeah, I don't doubt that one bit, bro. I'd shower with that, right, dude? Shit. It's all cold as hell, too, because I had it in the fridge all night. Paul R., I'm not taking orders from you any longer, my friend. Living the other end of the globe. I can't pronounce that name, bro. That's like full Japanese or something. How you doing though, man? Linky the One says, man, I wanted to ask you something. Let me know, bro. Let's hear it. People can't tell by his accent he's from the US. I know, right? Full Sand says, you seem very wise. Can I ask you something? I feel like there's a little bit of trickery going on in there, but yeah, sure. His accent could be from the South. What, like Southern United States? Hey, I'm new. How are you? I'm good, dude. How are you doing? Thank you for pulling up to the chat. Yeah, all the new people in the chat right now. My name is Devin. I run the YouTube channel Northwood Shaman, and I make videos about spirituality and self-transformation. And I go live on schedule every Thursday, but right now I'm traveling, so I've just been doing random lives. But yeah, welcome to the chat, man. If you guys have any questions or comments about anything, don't hesitate to throw that in the chat. ZJSJSJSJS says, how often do you trim your nose hair? If it's sticking out, I'll kind of get after it, but otherwise I leave it alone. Yes, but I'm living in Singapore now. I want to go to America someday. Yeah, dude, it's very cool over here. I'm over in the west of America right now, and man, it is fucking breathtaking out here. How did Pinocchio find out he was made of wood? Anyone? I don't know, man. Lemon Yee. Squirrel Sniper, you said south of Canada. Is that where you're at? Eunice says, I'm good. I love to hear it, homie. I love to hear it. Zesty Female Shower says, carp by it. His mom is Southern. Yes. Yes, my mom is from, what is it? South Carolina, right? His hand caught fire. Full Sand says, question, I've seen someone getting hit by a metal stick, and I was just wondering if I should risked and helped. What do you think I should have done? I don't really understand the dynamic of that question. You said you saw somebody get hit by a metal stick? Brian D says, I'm from Boston and my accent is noticeably different. Yeah, that Boston accent's crazy. Shit, man. The Mainer accent is like a mixture of like New Yorker and Boston or something weird like that. Linky the One says, life here in Brazil is getting really complicated. In fact, anyone who earns a minimum wage here is basically surviving. What is your opinion on this? That's kind of how it is here too, man. Minimum wage where I'm from, I think is like 15, and you literally can't support yourself with $15 an hour, man. Cool Beads, are you a Buddhist? No, I'm not a Buddhist. I appreciate Buddhism, though. Wear a red dot on your forehead like me. It's spiritual. No, I'm good, man. I'll symbolically wear a red dot. That hairline finished. It's from holding my hair back all the time, bro. Beantown. Brian D, do you ever been to Maine, bro? Do you know LL Bean? Hey, good to see you again. Vibing good, I'm hoping. Yeah, dude, I'm having a wonderful time out here, man. It's beautiful. Right now, I said it a minute ago, I'm pretty tired. I'm letting myself kind of recharge from the hikes I've been doing the past couple days. So I figured I'd just go live on YouTube for a little bit. Are you freestyling in this stream? What do you mean? Show me your house. Give us your house tour. I'm not at my house, bro. This is an Airbnb, and it's pretty simple. It's a pretty straightforward. It's just a bed, a counter with a sink, a cook stove, fridge. You know, it's pretty straightforward. I would really give you some money, but the reels aren't worth anything. What do you mean? What are the reels? What cologne do you use? I don't use any cologne. I just use deodorant, bro. Hi, new subscribers. Dooba Deeboo. What's up, bro? Thank you for subscribing, if that's what you're saying. Welcome to the live stream. I have a home in Wells, Maine. No shit, man. Wells. I know Wells, Maine, but I can't think of, like, locationally where it's at. You're not a shaman. Come on, bro. Yeah, I'm not a shaman. It's just my username. You get used to it after a while. Once you, like, watch my videos and start hanging out with me on live streams and shit, that I'm not a shaman. It's just my username. Greetings from Slovakia. I'm just stopping by to spread some love and positivity. Also to hit the like button so I can help with the algorithm. May the force be with you all. Thank you, Tommy Slovakia. That means the world to me, man. Thank you for pulling up to the live stream, bro. What's your name? Ritesh. You'll probably like this, man. My ROM hat. Where are you, man? It looks very fresh place. I'm in Sedona, Arizona right now, homie. Been to LL Bean. Fuck yeah, dude. The boot store. Show me around the outside of your house. I'll just show you real quick. There you go. Hanging out, beautiful. Cacti and shit all around me. Throw on a beat and spit some bars for us, bro. I can't do that, bro. Can you freestyle? Bro, that's racist. I'm Muslim. I couldn't tell. Ritesh Pudasaini. I can't tell if that's like Indian or what. JK though, but seriously, nice hat. Thank you, homie. Thank you. Ram ram. Dude, it's so funny, Ritesh. I was on a hike the other day, and funny enough, there was like this group of Indians that were there. And they always start picking up on my like Hindu shit, my beads and my hat. And I had like a shirt that said Ram and fucking Ram on my fingers and shit. And they, a couple of them were like appreciating it. But then when I was on my way out from the hike, there was like this whole gathering of Indian people. And as I'm walking through them, one guy was like, yo, bro, Ram Ram. And they all started like laughing. And I got the vibe that they were like fucking laughing at me. Like, what the fuck's this white boy doing wearing fucking Hindu getup? I was there. I saw it too. Wait, what'd you see? Uma. He's not lying. What are you referring to again? Some are crazy. They racist as fuck. What, the Indians, bro? Yeah, see, most of the time, like since I've been here in Sedona, I've seen Indians, and I actually, dude, I got fucking invited to Nepal by this one lady, bro. It was so beautiful. I got out of the car on a hike, and there was this Indian family next to me, and they noticed the beads, and they started asking me what my connection and relationship with Hinduism is and all this stuff. And there was this beautiful old Nepalese woman or whatever. Maybe she just lives in Nepal. She was probably like fucking 5 feet tall or something. And she's like, I live in Kathmandu. And she says, when you come to India, come to Kathmandu. And she was saying like, it'd be an honor for me to stay with her. And that's just so sweet, man. I'm from Nepal, actually. That's sick, dude. Yeah, I don't know. When I travel to India, I wanted to go, where I want to go is Uttarakhand, which is like a northeastern state bordering Nepal. So I don't know if I'll go to Uttarakhand or if I'll just go to fucking Nepal. I can't believe you. Sorry. It's okay, man. I don't need you to believe me. I'm from Kathmandu as well. Go to Pashupati and Bodhanath. Is that in Nepal? It's okay. You can get the tats covered up when you eventually come home to Jesus. Oh my God, really, Pinky Brain? Is that the kind of Christianity you run with, homie? Rough Rider says, I seen a shaman on a dude's channel. His name is Asian Andy, and he went to India, and he was given chai tea by a shaman that had poop in his fingers. And yes, I can freestyle. Shit, man. Hit us with a couple bars, bro. Hit us with a verse or a chorus or something. Writes Pudasani, what happens if you haven't chosen a religion because they don't require a book or temple to get in the way of the source? Come to Hyderabad, India, and stay with me. Where is Hyderabad? Pardon my pronunciation. Sad that people can't enjoy a way of living without it being treated like trash by one of people or another. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. It's crazy how, like, entitled people are to their beliefs and their way of living, and think that anybody that strays out of the way that they're living their life is, like, wrong. It's far out. Brian D says, tattoos. What are you referring to? You believe in Hinduism? Yeah. I have a very deep reverence for the philosophies and mysticism of Hinduism, absolutely. South India, Hyderabad. So I don't know. I don't think I'd go to South India, bro. D-oven. Get in the oven. Get in the oven now. That was fucking funny. Yo, my guy, what's up? Hey, Eve Highland, what's good, homie? Welcome to the live stream. Get in the oven now. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. You are upset after just one comment? Cosmin M, are you the one that said, I can't believe you or something? Oh, wait, no. Come to Brahmaputra and rent an apartment from me. Where is Brahmaputra? Is it northern India? What about geese, though? Where are you from, buddy? I'm from Maine, homie. Who said cover your tattoos? Who said cover your tattoos was a tool? I think they were joking, bro. Brian. What will you do in India? Well, the plan is I want to go to Uttarakhand, and sorry for my pronunciation or whatever, but I want to go to Nainital and visit Kenchi Dham, the Neem Karoli Baba and Hanuman ashram. And I also want to go to the northern part of Uttarakhand and hike through the Himalayas, man. What you doing on the step on this sunny day? I'm just chilling, homie. I'm just chilling. I've been chilling all morning. Later, I'll probably do some sort of hike out in the Red Rocks. But right now, I'm just letting myself kind of recharge a little bit. I want to send that gif of look at me. I'm the captain now. I know, dude. I wish we could fucking send gifs in the chat. But that would get dangerous, as you know, with the people that pull up into these chats. These trolls belong under the bridge. It's all right, man. There's space for them. It's just... once it gets a little heavy in the chat, they get booted, you know? I like Christianity as well. What you think of Christianity? Okay, so here's the way I often think of, like, organized religion and stuff like that. So it was Ram Dass who said, Christ is awesome. Christ consciousness is awesome. But Christianity is what's a drag. The Buddha is a fucking goat, bro. The Buddha is a savage. But Buddhism is a little bit redundant, you know what I mean? And what he's pointing to is how what these religions are based around is fucking divine, and they're based around divinity, but it's the organization of the rules and the scriptures and the regulations and the sins and the commandments, and that's where it all starts to get a little weird. So as far as what I think of Christianity, I think Christ is awesome. But Christianity is where it gets a little weird. My great uncle was from Maine. That's dope, bro. Go to North India. It's similar to Nepal. Mountains and hills. That's where I plan to go, bro. What religion were you at first and why they changed? Alberto, I never really belonged to any particular religion. I was kind of raised with the undertone of Christianity, but even my parents weren't like heavily Christian or practice it, or I never went to church or any of that. But I'd say around 12 years old, I kind of became a little bit atheist for a little while. I kind of just thought like, you know how when you realize like Santa isn't real, like I kind of started thinking like, damn dude, what if God isn't real? And I kind of started like leaning into that a little bit. And then at 16 years old, I was introduced to Buddhism and psychedelics and Eastern mysticism, and that completely changed everything. Later, you should look for a job. No, dude, I don't need to look for a job. I got one. He's done his homework on India. I respect. That's so sweet, man. I know, Uma. I wish we could put that wee cat or whatever the hell it is in the chat, man. I am New Hampshire. Cool to meet you. I visited Beijing, China, farthest I got. Never India. That's dope, man. New Hampshire's right next to me. I'm pretty sure Arizona right now is the farthest I've traveled. Maybe it was when I went to California a couple years ago. I believe in psychedelics. Are you dead ass? Do you eat meat or no? Yes, I eat meat. I'm not a vegan. I respect veganism though, and I see the power in it for sure. We're just teasing him for being a stereotype. We're not being too serious. Pinky Brain, what are you referring to there? How do you know about Neem Karoli Baba, says Sahil Verma. I know about Neem Karoli Baba through Ram Dass. Man, all the deceased climbers whose bodies are visible from failed attempts to climb, right? Yes, Christ is awesome. He is a spiritual leader as well, but people don't understand him that way, right? No, I mean, Christians would say it in that way, but there's such like extremism and righteousness and arrogance in like a lot of organized religion where people think that is the way, that their way alone is the way, and that's where it gets all misconstrued, and that's where it becomes an empty practice, one that is devoid of divinity. Take a grain of sand from every religion to get an idea of what spirituality truly consists of. I feel that, homie. I'm Chinese, but I don't like China. Why not, bro? Yo, what's up, bro? Are you chilling? I was wondering that you'd spread your toy with an Indian girl. What does that mean? You practice Hindu religion? Yeah, a little bit, man. A little bit. Like, when I meditate, I'll usually do, like, when I meditate, I kind of do, like, Buddhist following the breath meditation, but I also, like, chant, you know, like kirtan and repetition of mantras, like Bastian Beria says here, Ram, Ram, Ram. Having a job usually means being at it on a Monday, unless you're on vacation, T. Miller, which just so happens to be the case with me. Yo, you doing good live streams. Thank you, bro. Because CCP, Lee Nathan, what is CCP? What's the meaning on the BNII? What is that? On the beanie? It says Ram. It's Hindi. Yo, you doing good live stream. I like you stream. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for hanging out. Do you have Punjabi powers? No, I don't even know what that is, man. Umaima, I like how it still says 1 like and 1 viewer. Really? It says that for you? I bet you if you closed out and came back in, it would change. Right now I have 32 viewers and 15 likes. Wear your cap properly, sir. How do I wear it properly? Like this? Everything is energy and the Father is spirit, and the only way to Father is through Christ. I agree, but I don't think Christ is confined to Jesus Christ. I think Christ is a vibration, an energy that anybody in any religion can resonate on. What's the letter on the beanie? It says Ram, R-A-M. I ain't gonna fix that. You ever move your head like a bobblehead? I don't know what that means, bro. 16 likes now. Yeah, we're at 17 now. Are the tattoos to do with Hinduism specifically? Yes, they are. It says the same thing that my hat says. It's just Ram, 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 Ram. 43 hertz, foo. That sarcasm drips. What do we got here, guys? Yeah, Punjabi superpowers. I don't know what that means. Indian head shakes. What is an Indian head shake, bro? Oblivion gates are open. Would you rather have been born in India as an Indian? No, not necessarily. I like it where I'm at. What color are your eyes? I don't know. They're like green, gray, or something. Have you ever come to India? No, not yet, bro. I probably will within the next few years. Dude, I already got to pee, and it's really unfortunate. I'm going to hang out for a minute, though, so I don't let you guys down. Has the tats, but isn't a Hindu, bruh. Well, it's kind of like having a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, but not like going to church. You know what I mean? How money you make off this? Not much. Not much. I make as much money as is given. It's not like an hourly thing or any of that. Smoke weed every day, bro. Not anymore, man. Yeah, so Pinky Brain, do you think, like, you can only, like, appreciate and associate with a religion if you strictly follow the rules of that religion? You should say that your brother's with Mr. Beast, and whoever picks up the most trash in India gets $1 million, right? Just break. We can keep each other company. What do you mean? How long is your hair? So sorry, but just curious. All right, I'll show you real quick. Dude, it's so unfortunate that I already have to pee. Damn. It's all that fucking water I'm drinking. My hair, this is my hair. It's like down to there. His hair is longer than all of us. My hair is longer than you are tall, Uma. Beliefs are barriers. Open up to experience truth itself. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Bathroom break. I know. We can keep each other company. I'm gonna wait till I know. Yeah, there's the fucking knives. I'm pinning that shit. That's funny as fuck. How tall are you? I'm 5'1". I'm just kidding. I'm fucking like 5'8" or 5'9" or something. Bro, you should put cornrows in your hair. Dude, that's so funny. There's this story. that my mom told me. Mom, you'll get a kick out of this. My little sister, my mom and my little sister were like on this cruise, and this lady gave my little sister cornrows, and she did the cornrows so fucking tight, bro, that my little sister was like crying after a couple hours. Oh my god, that shit's so funny to me. Making fun of my height. No, I'm not. 5'1" is crazy. No, that's a perfect height, bro. What do you like about India? Their religion. I like the spirituality and the connection to God. I'm just teasing by you for being a typical person who does drugs and gets involved in spirituality and fetishism of the East. Mum did the same. She was a hippie. Well, I mean, we all got to get started somewhere, homie. What's the right way to get involved with spirituality? Thank God. Oh no, she was crying. That shit's so funny to me, dude. Just imagining little Lexi fucking like trying to like fight her tears because these fucking cornrows are so tight. You do yoga and meditation? I don't do yoga much. I've practiced it a little bit, but I never have really like done it as a practice, you know? But I do meditate every day. What is that flag? Not the HXM. What does that mean, homie? I don't know my country, bro. Poo ha 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 ha. You smoke weed? Not anymore, bro. I used to back in like 2021, but not anymore. Azerbaijan, bro. Where the hell is that, man? Hold on. Are your eyes blue or green? You got me confused with that snap. My eyes are like, they're kind of like both. I think it's more so leaning in like green direction. What meditation method do you follow? The meditation method that I follow is my breath, usually. But also, this is one that I don't like, I don't know what you'd call it formally, this practice of meditation, but I just focus on the feeling of existing. I focus on reality itself, where I sit down and I just am aware that I'm aware of reality. And I'm not like following anything. I just remain in this concentrated state of reality. Like right now, we all exist. We're all just out here existing. When you focus on the fact of that existence, that's a form of meditation that I use the most. Umaima, they change but are mostly green. Yeah, I would agree. How do you not know Azerbaijan, bruh? It's because I'm not very cultured, man. He knows mine. I know you're what, Umaima? You're beautiful, bro. Thank you, Dweezy. Do you know any countries outside of America, bro? None. No. No, obviously. But no, I don't know where is it? Azerbaijan, or however you say it. I do not know that. Have you ever done a psychedelic? Yes, a myriad of times. Oh, that's cool and beautiful, yeah. Thank you. That's Zen meditation. What, the focusing on the breath or focusing on the awareness? Smoke it up. Typical American. I love y'all. I know, dude. I'm not even gonna, like, fight against that. I think a lot of Americans are very uncultured, to be completely honest with you. I agree with you. How dare you say you don't know any country outside the U.S.? I was joking, bro. I was just joking. What are you doing there, my friend? How is your day going? Right now, I'm traveling. I'm hanging out in Sedona, Arizona, and my day is going wonderful, man. It's sunny and nice out. Probably a little bit later, I'll do some sort of hiking adventure. But yeah, I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. I'm from Chile. That's awesome, man. Bastian, you're the one that's always commenting the smiley face emoji on my videos. You ever had a bad trip? Yeah, I've had experiences with psychedelics that were really rough and hard to deal with, but I don't call it, I mean, this is what you'll usually hear. I don't call it bad because it was incredibly transformative. They look similar to Albanians. What, the Azerbaijans? Azerbaijan are beautiful. The girls, I don't know, but the guys. Really? Look at him. He is mushrooms, says Patrick. That's a compliment, bro. You were a G, bro. Not lame. Keep it up. Good luck. Thank you so much, homie. Ramira says, hi, American. What's up, homie? How you doing, Ramira? Bro is the drug. Yeah. I'm a walking fucking drug, dude. That cool, man. Have a good day. Thank you so much. You as well, homie. Thank you for pulling up to the live stream. I agree. There is no right way to get into spirituality. You're traveling and expanding your horizons, and we respect it. Thank you, bro. That's sweet. I'm just scrolling through the chat a little bit. In India, which place you want to go? I want to go to Uttarakhand. And more specifically, I want to go to Kenchi Dham, the Neem Karoli Baba temple. I'm actually waiting to see that temple. You'll see it eventually. In India, which, yeah, not just beautiful, haha. What are you referring to there? Not the XM? Yeah, I'm the emoji guy. That's so sweet, bro. I love it. I love it. You're usually commenting on the shorts and the live streams, I think. I can see it, thanks. I got you, homie. I got you. Come to Northeast India. That's where is that at? Do you know Azerbaijan? I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. I'm probably butchering it. Do you know Azerbaijan people are like real Caucasians? What do you mean? Like their skin tone? Damn, your hair is long. You could sell that and get a bag. For real, though. Nah, I ain't selling this shit, bro. Do you experience 3D or 4D more often? Elaborate on that a little bit. What do you mean by 3D and 4D? May 22nd is the end of 2025. Why? Doing great here. I'm from Brazil, American too. You know. That's cool, man. How is it in Brazil? The most masculine chick I've seen. That's a compliment, man. Steve-O, is that you, bro? Where on India is weed legal? I don't know. Yeah, Ritesh. Azerbaijan men are in number 3 in the world in case of testosterone. Such a healthy hair. Thank you, bro. After is 2026. Wait, why are you saying that, lanky? Lanky dumbass. I like your username. Fucking, that's a good one, man. Northeast Indian is close to Bangladesh, I guess. They look similar to Mongolians. I live in my van with my wife and dog. Canadian van life. That's fucking sick, man. If you're doing it right, I bet you're having a blast, bro. All right, I'm sorry, dude, but I gotta pee so bad, so we're gonna step inside real quick. I almost just fell. Buddy, how old are you? I'm 53. I'm just kidding. I'm 24. They have great chess players in Azerbaijan. That's funny. That's like a fucking genetic trait of them, is they're good at chess. I love this guy. Reads everything, no negative. Yes, but after a while, bro, if the comment is too negative and trolly and cringy, I'll just skip right over it. And if it gets really bad, they get the boot. May 22nd is the last month of a year, 13 months in a year. Really? Am I the only European here? You might be. Sahil Verma says, you chanting the rosary? Occasionally. I usually use my my bracelet malas. 35 years old, yeah. 53, Uma. Same on my live streams. What, Astro? Do you go live and shit? Slovenia, is that where you're at, Carl? There are 7 states in Northeast India, and we are of Mongoloid race. There's no way that's what you guys call yourself. Mongoloid? Bye now, broski. Keep it up. Thank you so much, homie. Thanks for swinging by. 53. 53. How did I reverse that? You might be fucking dyslexic, homie. All right, I'll be right back. Please don't leave. I'm just going pee. I'll be right back. I'm coming, hold on. Hold on. You know how stressful it is going to the bathroom while you're fucking live on YouTube? That's sus, bro. I gotta get my shit together. Bathroom break, yep, bro went poop. I actually thought about that while I was in the bathroom. Like, imagine I just get hit with a fucking intense wave of, like, diarrhea. Hello, people. Where to go in India for good strains? Mahali. Is that what it's called? Mahali? Have a good pee. Thanks, bro. Yeah, the streamer's ancestor are European as well. Probably. Every 22nd is the end of a month. Is it? Hell yeah, I go live. In a week or two, I'll start traveling the country again. Astro, what's your channel about, homie? Imagine he comes back and everybody's gone, dude, Uma, that's what I worry about every fucking time. I'm sitting in there trying to pee as fast and hard as I can, realizing that I got a whole group of people like just looking at a fucking screen. Like, what's this? What's going on here? Indica or sativa? Well, when I used to smoke, it depended. I liked and sub, and so should you. Shit, man. Astro, maybe I will, homie. What do you make videos about, bro? LOL, yeah. So you also like spiritual life. Oh, I love spiritual life. My life is spirituality. I know that Mongoloid isn't that bad for people from Mongolia, but why people call... I hope I'm not saying a fucking, like, racial slur by saying that out loud. A sort of disabled person. Do you have a favorite cologne? Nah, bro. A bit of van life, but I'll make videos and go live and talk about whatever, man. I just like to keep it positive. That's so beautiful, man. Yeah, I really hope you and your wife, and I think you said you have a dog. I hope you guys are having a kick-ass time living the van life, man. That's dope. I was saying, and so should you for the chat, not you. Oh. Well, maybe I will, homie. Maybe I will, too. I tried indica and sativa. Dude, I feel so good after peeing. Oh, my God. I could hang out for days on live now. I was saying, I tried indica and sativa combo for my first time, and I had crazy trip. Never tried weed after that, never touching it. Damn, what was your first trip like? Like with weed? Dude, to be completely honest, weed is like a trip more so now than it is when I fucking like smoked weed every day for like 9 years. Hey, bro. I don't know what you're referring to there, Druvbutt. You don't trip after weed. What the fuck? Some people do. I mean, you wouldn't like call it tripping formally, but I can vouch in saying that weed has the ability to be psychologically as potent as certain psychedelics, without a doubt, bro. Mongoloid is not disabled. The fuck you mean? They're a specific race of human being, that's it. I don't smoke anymore. I got depersonalization from it. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Weed is really, really intense these days, man. Especially when you like take a little bit of a break and then go back to it. Smoke weed every day. I work out after, and I work when smoking. Yeah, that used to be me, homie. Preach. What is your favorite music? I feel like, honestly, like electronic dance music and melodic electronic music is probably my favorite. I need my morning broccoli. Uma, you remember the fucking broccoli casserole? That shit's trash, bro. Helps me with pain and appetite. Yes, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Weed is so relaxing after work. People can be hard on it. What do you mean hard on it? Yeah. Broccoli casserole is fucking trash. You're so son of the batch. I don't know what that means, but I'm fucking pinning that shit, dude. You're so son of the batch. If that's broken English, bro, that's fucking hilarious. I don't know, the weed I tried from some gas station in the US made me trip bad. Back in my country, felt nothing. If you bought where you went wrong was buying weed at a gas station. That's not weed, my friend. The moment you read that broccoli, I remembered, yeah, right? Smelling weed as natural plant in the early dew hours in India was very uplifting, better than any other form. I feel that, bro. I can only imagine. Sahil Verma says, what's your occupation, buddy? I am a hash maker. Legally. I legally make hash for a living. Like, make it seem it's bad or addictive. Well, for certain people, they do develop an addiction to it, and it impedes on their life, and, you know, certain people probably do think weed is bad, like, for them, and they kind of project that onto others and shit, but it's more so just a personal preference, you know? When I lived in Portugal, Mongoloid was used as a mean word. Not a slur, but to offend. Yeah, right. I had a feeling. I read that, and it just seemed kind of derogatory. We have 40% THC plus up here. Are you sure about that, homie? 40% fucking THC is crazy, bro. Alaron bro foo. No gas station weed, right, dude? M says hi. What's up, M? How you doing? Yeah, gas station weed, exactly. That's where you went bad. Are you American or Canadian? I'm American. I have smoked with Snoop Dogg. Have you actually, Marshall? That's sick. LMAO, what was that then? Ritesh, what are you referring to there? Gokul Anatharaman said hi. What's up, Gokul? Gokul, or however you say that. Hey, bro, what do you do? What are about your talking? What are you referring to there, John Free? I'm taking a screenshot of that pinned comment. Dude, isn't that fucking funny, dude? Oh my god. You're so son of the batch. I'll never forget that. I'm so glad you got that screenshot at Uma. Are you American or Canadian? Oh wait, I read that. I'm American. Ever try salvia? Nope. If I were to try salvia, I would grow the plant myself and smoke the pure leaves, not the extract that you buy at a fucking head shop. I'm all set on that. V48 says THCA. Yeah, exactly, dude. If you're referring to that 40% thing, 40% is like the entire cannabinoid profile. And even that's like fucking crazy. I mean, you think about it, 40%, if you take a nug, that's a gram. 40% of that fucking entire nug is cannabinoids. That doesn't make sense. A gram is 1,000 milligrams. 40% means 400 milligrams of that 1,000 milligrams is THC. How do you make hash? You grow weed? No, I work in a facility that grows the weed, and I'm the hash maker. Thank God I'm not addicted to weed. Yeah, I feel that, bro. 0.87 conversion to THC. Yeah, you seem like you know your shit, V48. Exactly. I smoked with Bret Hart here in Calgary. Who is Bret Hart? Hey, who's your favorite superhero, man? Walk Woman. I'll send it to you later. Yes, dude. I won't forget that shit. Fucking... What did he say? Shit, I'm already forgetting it. You're so son of the batch. That's too good, man. To born a native English speaker is a bless. Is it? Should we call you Jesse? Yeah, you can call me whatever you need, man. Spooter man, yeah, right? I'm the walk woman. Yeah. Shit, what was the other fucking superpower we came up with? Oh, yeah. Cold woman. Yo, I have long hair as a guy, and I've seen a lot of guys having long hair in the last few years. What's the trend? I don't know, man. I don't know. If anything, I feel like the trend is like the fade haircut, like long, styled up on the top and short on the sides, like a taper. Wait, hash is not a dessert? A dessert? Maybe it is. Hash is a concentrate of cannabis. Smoke weed, cold woman. I thought hash was some kind of dessert. It could be. You might not be wrong. Jenny Kush, 40%. Batchman. Got something in your teeth or it's a cavity. I might. Do I? I had a cavity not too long ago. The superpower of not giving a fuck. That is a superpower. Jesse the spiritual man. The hair is an antenna. Yeah, right. I love that. Exactly. Exactly. It's the same thing as like being barefoot on the ground. Dude, it just sounded like a plane just fucking like gave out and died out. What's on your hand, man? What, like the tattoos or the bracelets? If you use a grinder, eventually you will have some hash. Yeah, that's true, but that's like the worst quality hash. It'll still get you ripped, though. Hey, thank you, D-Lee. That's sweet, man. Fuck yeah. I appreciate you, D-Lee. Thank you, bro. My favorite Pokemon? Right off the top of my head, it's Deoxys, bro. That Pokemon is badass. Astro, what did Astro say? Nah, the trend is to be bald and bearded like me. Somebody said my hairline's fucked. Is that true? What? Oh, yeah. Handlebar and Dulce, 40%. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I wish my son would cut his long hair. Why do you young guys want long hair? I don't know. It feels good to me, man. I like that when it's cold out, I can drop that shit down and like have a little free neck warmer. And then I can put my hair up and it looks good to me. I like it. I like long hair. Yeah, that's the trend, right? Nerf says, hey, Devin, what's good, homie? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. Para Forever gave me the peace sign. What's up, Para? How you doing, man? I'm his favorite Pokemon. You are a fucking Pokemon, Uma. You're my spirit animal. Not gonna lie, it's hard to maintain. I use women's shampoo because us guys got those mixed 7-in-1. Yeah, I use women's shampoo as well. I mean, it's basically just shampoo and conditioner, but yeah, I know what you're talking about the fucking 7-in-1 bullshit. Yeah, it's fucking, it's shampoo, conditioner, fucking body wash. You can add it to a smoothie, you know. Me and Northwood are opposites. He has long hair and I have none. He barely has beard and I have a lot. We are polar opposites, homie, aren't we? Nerf says, your mom's here. Hell yeah, she is. The spiritual witch is my beautiful mother, by the way. Your hairline is perfect. Hell yeah. I have heard, though, that holding your hair back all the time can, like, cause it to recede. Imagine I go bald by the next fucking 2 years. He's the same. Dosey-Dos, Kitchen Sink, White Mo, and Bobby Wild strains are over 40%. Dude, I've never seen a 40% strain in my life. The highest I think I've seen is like 32. They may be fudging those numbers a little bit, or the shit you got up in Canada is just like the boof bag, you know? Why do you speak like this impolitely, bad dear? Why? What do you mean, like cursing and swearing and shit? Oil your hair. There was a period of time where I would put coconut oil in my hair, but one time I overdid it and I couldn't get it out for like a week and it was rough. All right, darling. You see that bus front I have for a head? Yeah, the high ponytail. That's so fucking funny, dude. The bus front. Good night. Sushant Sumans. Hey, good night. Well, have a good rest of your night, Sushant Suman. Wasn't long hair in the past something respected? Like these ridiculous British wigs? Dude, I don't know what the hell the deal was with those powdered wigs. That shit was cringy. Do you smoke flower or concentrates? Neither, bro. I don't smoke cannabis anymore, really. Maybe a little bit, and I'll usually smoke flower. You look like Justin Barber. That's dope, man. Next time use Dawn to get it out, really? Are you fucking with me? Hi from London, says My Opinion. Welcome to the live stream. How are you, My Opinion? How's London? Good night, dear. I have lessons. Well, have a wonderful rest of your night. Jahan Free, thank you for the beautiful one-liners. Dawn is for real. Is it? You have any tats? Yeah, dude. I have tattoos on my fingers, and that's it. My name is Azza. That's a beautiful name. Azza. Don't smoke. It's bad for your hair, right? Is it? Wait, you said you don't smoke, but sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I basically don't smoke weed. But very occasionally, I'll take, like, a tiny hit. It's not like I smoke weed or don't smoke weed. I just basically, I won't smoke for long periods of time, and then I'll take, like, a tiny hit every now and then. No, Dawn gets rid of the oil, yeah. Your hair is gorgeous. Thank you so much. But it's a free country. Smoke if you want, yeah. The only thing is I don't want to, you know. I'm just scrolling through the chat a little bit. Yeah, Sushant Suman says, hey and good night. He's probably already out of here. Now we just need to find out who is the villain, me or you? Shit, Astro. I don't know, man. Lex Luthor was bald. That's all I'm saying. Astro, I never inhaled, right, dude, right? No, he lives in India. I do not, Ritesh. I do not live in India. Lex Luthor, that's hilarious. Andrew Tate is bald. Ritesh, do you think Andrew Tate's a good person? What are your thoughts? If you'd see a young teenager you know smoke, would you put a stop to that? I mean, how young are we talking, you know? Because there's better things to be doing when you're, you know what I mean? But also, when I started smoking weed, I was 12 fucking years old, bro. Wish I had your hair. Mine is migrating south. Oh no, man. Shit. I ails my fractured back. Nothing else natural does it. What, you use cannabis to help with the pain from your back? Do you support LGBTQIA rights, trans rights? Are you human rights? Absolutely, man. You do you. People always say I look like Andrew Tate on my stream. I'm about to ban the name, right, bro? That's fucking funny. Andrew Tate. From what I can see here, you do not look like Andrew Tate, homie. I mean, maybe a little bit. Andrew Tate was not a good person before, but he is now. He follows Islam, is disciplined, doesn't drink. I don't know. He seems like a good man to me. Umaima says, I think I'll cut my hair. Why, bro? What, back to shoulder length? Dude, your hair is so Viking. Hell yeah. Let's say the age where teenagers start falling into these circles. What do you mean, these circles? Usually and mainly indica. Yeah, indica is usually the stony, sedating, pain-relieving kind of cannabis, isn't it? Oh my God, you look identical to Jax from Sons of Anarchy. Not Andrew Tate, really? Latinos for Trump, the best president ever. Trump 2028. Umaima, just 3 millimeters. The longer my hair, the unhealthier it looks at the ends no matter what I do. Really? What do you mean? So like it like splits and strands out? From what I've seen, it looks beautiful. LOL, I think Andrew Tate is a person who managed the best hack on culture. He became an icon and the boogeyman to Jay. You get a fucking buzz cut, Umaima. That'd be fucked, bro. To hate, which is what he wanted. Oh, wait. The best hack on culture. He became an icon and the boogeyman to... Yeah, no, Andrew Tate's definitely a very controversial figure. Indica makes you sad? I don't know. Maybe. Nah, I'm cutting the whole thing. Don't imagine that on me. Good night, brother. Go PD. That's probably just a typo. Well, good night, homie. Don't be fooled by Andrew's calm and a little bit gay appearance. A seemingly ordinary American with an incessant thirst for middle-aged married women. Shit, man. Yeah, try avocado, egg, and bacon on a bread will make your hair smooth. Really? Your thoughts make you sad. Facts, dude. That is so fucking true, man. That's literally what it is. But I will say that, like, putting yourself in an altered state of consciousness, whether that's cannabis or psychedelics or alcohol, that precipitates different, like, patterns of thinking, you know what I mean? Don't imagine that on me. That's fucking hilarious. A buzz cut. Bro, the bullies followed me here to call me Andrew Tate. That's hilarious, dude. Imagine that. Yeah, but if you're already sad and then alter your mind, it can dial it up past 100. Absolutely. That is very true. I also think, though, in certain situations, if you're sad and you alter your state, it can like, show a way out. Like, it can kind of, like, take you up above the walls of the maze of your mind a little bit, you know? Is your name Julian? Yeah, it is, dude. How'd you guess that shit? No, my name is Devin. The oven. The knife. Shit. You're so a son of the batch. Dude, that's the fucking one-liner of the day, man. That shit's good. Before I smoke, oh wait, like he says a lot of real shit that pisses people off, and then he goes off to say shit that are just unhinged, but I think it's a phase, you know? That's the case with a lot of charismatic people, bro. They'll reel you in with their articulative skills and the things that they're saying and their ability to, like, express what they're saying, you know, but then they'll say some absolutely unhinged, off the wall shit, which is like it's so like left field, you know what I mean? The oven, yeah. Before I smoke, I always panic. Is that why I get panic attacks after it? After as well. I mean, yeah. If you're panicking before smoking weed, that's a sign maybe that you shouldn't be smoking weed. You know. But also, fear can be like a healthy response to a powerful transformation of your consciousness, you know what I mean? Like, if you're about to take a psychedelic, there is a healthy dose of fear and anxiety going into that, most definitely. Yeah, it can go both ways. Flip a coin. Yeah, exactly, bro. The oven, yeah. Priscilla Cooper says, you're hot. Thank you, Priscilla. How do people in America feel about Trump? It goes both ways, man. You know how it is. You know how politics go. Astro, or be the coin. Damn, bro. You know what? I'm going to slap the panther. What does that mean? Ayahuasca, is it? You're so son of the batch. That's so good, dude. I love that. You are so son of the batch. That's fucking hilarious, bro. And with you, Uma, studying language and learning different languages, it's probably so fucking funny to see other people like struggling to speak a different language. Squirrel Sniper, or realize there is no spoon, like in the Matrix. Nice to see you here, though, pass by my stream sometime. We miss you. Wait, you guys know each other? What? That's the reason I completely stopped it. Yeah, man, the panic and the anxiety can be a sign, like a physiological response from your body trying to tell you, like, to take it easy. Cut that long, disgusting hair. Shrooms and salvia divinorum rituals are a must in life. I personally wouldn't say a must, but I honestly completely agree with you. You know, it's very important. It's very powerful. I heard salvia makes you crazy. I heard one guy say he turned into a PS5 after taking it. No, it doesn't make you crazy, bro. I mean, life can make you crazy, you know, but drug experiences like salvia and just hallucinogens as a whole are very potent, powerful experiences. And yeah, you can, that's a common like effect of salvia is feeling like you're becoming inanimate objects and shit, you know? Squirrel Sniper, I wouldn't say are a must, but my ego death from salvia was interesting, right? Umaima, I don't know what you're laughing at there. It's the, yeah, oh yeah, I know what you're laughing at. The fucking broken English and shit. Nice try, handsome Viking. You're not going to steal my mind with your high-tech equipment. Why is indica so dominant on the market and not sativa that's more creative and uplifting? I think a lot of people like probably deal with anxiety and shit when it comes to cannabis, and they like the stuff that's like relaxing and stony, you know what I mean? What are your spiritual beliefs? I believe that this life is a mystery. Reality is a mystery, and it's an unfolding lesson that we're here to learn. And what we're here to learn is we're here to remember who we actually are beyond the concept of who we think we are. And everything we're experiencing in our life in any given moment, whether it's good or bad, is conducive to that awakening. Not me making fun of you when you misspell my name, yeah. Oh my God, I got it down now though, homie. But he's in a way a reaction to the Me Too culture, which grew and hit hard. It's like a pendulum. I think if someone can see both sides and try understanding them, people wouldn't think about it anymore. Are you still you're referring to Andrew Tate, aren't you, homie? Astro, leave a comment on North's latest post. I'll sub up YouTube, play games with us all. That's so sweet. I left a comment. Squirrel Sniper, are you there, homie? I'm glad you liked that, JD25, man. There's no edit option here. Just ignore my typos. I will. I'll let you off the hook this time. Is Coca-Cola or Coke made from cocaine or Coke? I always feel energetic after a can of Coke. That's most likely from the sugar and caffeine. There's no cocaine in Coke anymore. There used to be, but not anymore. Show a little of your backyard. It looks like a peaceful place. It is peaceful, man. This is an Airbnb right now, but yeah, it's peaceful. It's even more peaceful when I go out around the corner and you see the beautiful red rocks towering above. Bro, next month I'm graduating from medical school. Should I marry a doctor? Don't ask me who you should marry, bro. That's up to you and your heart, man. That's a conversation between you and your heart. On his latest post, do you play OSRS? What is that? Billy Maloney says, where are you from? I'm from Maine. Where are you from, homie? Justin Gaffgey, is that you? I don't know who that is. Man, I'm really high. Are you, Linky? High on what, bro? Looking like 99 Edge. What is that? Trump 2025. Me and my wife have been together for 16 years. Astro, I just got your comment notification. That's funny. I often do you edge, if you know the term. We're not going to talk about that here on live if you're talking about what I think you're talking about. Sorry, didn't mean to talk about him too much. Anyway, good day, bro. You are a real G. Try experimenting with the hairstyles or buy a cowboy hat. Shit, man. Well, thank you for swinging by, homie. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whatever it is for you. Now, have I seen you in Colorado? No, you haven't. The fuck you mean this time? I forget what I referred to, Uma. Miss, wash your hair. Bro, you want a 1v1 in Fortnite? No, but I'll 1v1 you in fucking PUBG and abolish you, bro. I will put an end to Ritesh in PUBG. Yeah, Queen Alegna 77. You have not seen me in Colorado. Me and my wife have been together for 16 years. High school sweethearts. Man, that's so cool, bro. That's so cool. You're, yeah, high on fentanyl. Bullshit, bro. The side he didn't show is the clandestine cemetery he set up illegally. You saw the suspicious look he gave. Damn, dude, you read me like a book. Ozzy says, yo, what's up, Ozzy? How you doing, homie? Welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna take edibles and go for a long drive. Be careful, bro. I know, right, Uma? Why the fuck do you want to know that? What color is your underwear? Ritesh, let's take it down a notch, homie. You gotta at least take me out to dinner first, bro. In India, there's a saying that if you suddenly get a pimple, it means you're in love. Really? What color are your teeth? That's up for you to determine. You ever talk on stream and forget what you just said? Yeah. Yeah. Most of my streams, I have no fucking... Like, you guys are determining where this conversation goes. Like, that's how these streams work. So I never know what the hell we're talking about. You said, I'll let you off the hook this time. You know the knives. I'll come pick you up. I'm in Boston, about to drink 300 milligrams of THC edible before I pick you up. Well, I'll be back in Boston tomorrow, homie. Well, actually, yeah, I'll be back in Boston, but like literally at midnight. I know, right? For research purposes. Ritesh, you take it easy, bro. White tooth. What's underwear, right, bro? Can I have a shout out? Shout out to Levy Bell Memes. Edibles were not good. I was not chill. His teeth are whiter than my future. Oh my god, dude. Subramanya Raju B says, hi, where are you from? I'm from Maine, homie. Where are you from? Something you wear to cover your body. Maybe a walk on the beach first. Yeah, right. At least like learn me a little bit before you start inquiring into the color of my underwear. Not even a poem, Ritesh. I know, dude. Write me a fucking love poem or something first. Shoshana says, hi, what's up, Shoshana? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hi, does it bother you, the tariffs? I don't really pay much attention or mind to what's going on politically. I pay attention to like the immediate moment around me and like how I'm being affected in the moment and what I can do in like moving forward in every single moment. You know what I mean? I don't get like butthurt about politics and stuff. Thank you, and hi, how's things? Things are wonderful. I'm hanging out in Sedona, Arizona right now. And Shoshana, if you've never been here before, welcome. My name is Devin, and I do live streams. Right now I'm traveling, so I'm doing like random live streams. But usually I go live every Thursday at 7 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, welcome to the live stream, man. A girl just replied to my snap of me cooking bacon and eggs. What should I reply to her? Ritesh, you gotta inquire within, my friend, of how to respond to that. Don't ask a guy on YouTube live how to respond to a girl. Hi, oh yeah. This morning I went to fry an egg, and believe it or not, when I broke it, there was a chick inside. Imagine if I cooked the egg with the chick inside. That's cap, bro. India Kerala. Is that where you're from? That's a beautiful place, isn't it? POV, girls' DMs be like, what's the color of your underwear? Yeah, right, dude. That's wild. What's your favorite onomatopoeia? What is that again? I know that word, but I forget what it means. We need a new system that prioritizes human well-being and happiness, not profit. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree, Astro. It looks beautiful. I haven't been here yet. Ever been to Wyoming? No, I haven't. Well, thank you for saying it looks beautiful. It is. It's fucking incredible out here, man. You should definitely come here. And no, I've never been to Wyoming, but I'm pretty sure there's some beautiful mountains over there, isn't there? Do you drink mead and eat pigs with apples in their mouth only in the morning, or do you do this for dinner too? If you're asking if I'm a Viking or some shit, no. No taxes system, no interest system. Is that how you feel politically or economically, Ritesh? Yeah, the spiritual witch, I absolutely agree with what Astro said there. What is that nice car? This one over here? That's my Hyundai, baby. Walker said hi. What's up, Walker? How you doing, homie? You should definitely come to Wyoming. Yes, I absolutely love the mountains. Every free second I get, I'm up in the mountains. Maybe I will. Maybe that's a calling right there. What's a beautiful spot in particular to go to, Shauna? How many dragons have you killed so far? Only one. Bro, that's Hyundai Zion something. No, it's a Hyundai, it's either an Elantra or a Sonata. I can't remember. What should I do if I astro projected in 2020 and I don't know how to come back to reality? You get cozy in 2020. I lived in Wyoming as a kid and it was absolutely beautiful. That's right, didn't you? Was it? What was it like over there? Was it like mountainous? You look like Brad Pitt. Great, how are you? I am wonderful, homie. Just hanging out on live. Enjoying this beautiful Sedona weather. I'll probably go on some sort of hike a little bit later, but right now I'm just kicking it. I'm gonna go eat ice cream, keep up the vibes. You too, spiritual wit. That's so cool. Astro, thank you for swinging by, homie. It means the world to me. I live in Casper. It's a small valley at the base of the mountains. It's gorgeous, flat. You can see for miles. That's so cool, man. Do you think I should get out into nature this summer and ground myself? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Do you have anywhere in particular you want to go? Za Curry says 100 duck-sized horses or 100 horse-sized ducks. I want 100 duck-sized horses, bro. Try frozen Greek yogurt pineapple ice cream. That sounds dang, dude. Arizona, Utah has Egyptian cities all over the desert, canyon, and Spaniard Jesuit gold treasures. I'm waiting for the sunset. Can't wait to watch it. I never get bored of it. I know. I love how many photos you take of it. It's beautiful. I love when you can actually like see the orb of the sun and it doesn't hurt to look at. I've been eating Joe boy. Horse-sized ducks would be awesome. That'd be scary, man. I'd rather see a horse that's like, you know what I mean? That'd be funny as fuck. Kind of cute. It's Cinco de Mayo, my dude. Let's go, dude. I don't think in 2020. In 2020, I think I did it accidentally. Really? What do you mean? Now, no jokes. I love Sedona. Sedona's fucking awesome. Have you been here, Linky? Bro, pineapple is meant to be kept in cool place and always buy a raw one so it don't go funky. I love the word choice there. Could you imagine the quack? It would cause an earthquake. Shit, bro. All right, what now, guys? Do you know a Brazilian YouTuber called Andre Young? He is a big fan of yours. No, I don't. Are you dead ass? Earthquake. Yeah, you like that, Uma? My quick wit humor and shit. Oh my god. You have beautiful hair, dude. Thank you so much, man. Earthquake. Ass quack. Like the level of my energy was like on level 1,000,000 it was hard. Wait, like the level of my energy was like on a level 1,000,000. It was hard for me to control. I was doing a lot of semen retention. What do you mean? Like, when was this? What exactly are you talking about? Your eyes silver or light green? I'd say light green. I'm subscribing. I love your vibes. Thank you so much, Show. That means the world to me. Yeah, I post content every week talking about, you know, spirituality and self-transformation and living up to what you're here to do, man. You know, so I really hope you enjoy. Bro, our humor is broken, I know, but it's fucking perfect, isn't it? Stay shine, my dude. I'm out. Peace, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. Ass quack. They look like brown eyes, but very light. I love that. Yes. Thank you so much, Show Shauna. However you say that. I really hope you enjoy. What up, brother? Just smoked some K2 and about to get a crazy lift in. That's my spirituality. Let's go, dude. All the power to you, man. Like when I astral projected, but now I've kind of fallen off my spiritual journey. You can't fall off the spiritual path, my friend. Thinking you've fallen off the spiritual path is a part of the spiritual path. And it's really just a matter of like how long you milk the drama of, oh my God, I'm not spiritual anymore. You know what I mean? You'll get bored of that and come back to divinity soon enough. I love how everyone sees your eyes different, eyes color different. I know, right? Isn't that interesting? Fucking green, brown, blue, silver. Like light and looks reflective. I feel like I'm back at like the lowest form of myself, like my shadow side. Why is that, man? Why? Subscribed, but gotta go. JD25, thank you so much, man. I hope you enjoy the live streams to come and the videos to come. And I appreciate you, dog. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I love that you say my name is right. That's rare as fuck. Shoshana? Shauna? Oh, wow, I'm new. I'm scrolling and I saw some wonderful hair and a handsome smile, so I'm going to stay. Hey, thank you so much, Thay. So, hello, I hope you're doing well. I am doing wonderful right now. I'm hanging out in beautiful Sedona, Arizona right now, hanging out with all you beautiful beings. It couldn't be better. Do you do gaming sometimes? Yeah, I do. I'll play PC gaming on the weekends, and the only game I play is PUBG, which I wish you could play with me, Uma. So, hello, I hope you're doing well, yeah. I just subbed. Thank you so much, Thay. That means the world to me. Your eyes are hazel, Ritesh. I'm going to have to go plug my phone in here soon, guys. I know I didn't fucking charge my phone good enough. I think I've just been around too many people. It's distracting, to be honest. Well, spirituality, you need to be able to have the capacity to remain in line with your spirituality, even amidst people, because there's billions of people in the world, man, and you can't say, I'm so spiritual, get away from me. You know, spirituality is about learning how to live with life as it is. Have you read any Osho books? No, I haven't. Shoshana. That's so cool. That's your name? Your name is Shoshana? Hey, what's up, Sonya TV? How you doing, homie? Welcome back. Today I didn't go to work. I hate my job. I'm single and I don't have any friends. I haven't left the house for 5 days. I see the sun through the window. I think it's depression or something like that. Well, I hate to hear that, Linky the One. That's horrible, man. Try to get outside if you can, man. Don't stay inside. Let yourself feel what you're feeling, but in the beauty of nature, man. It'll help just a little bit. What do you, Linky the One, what do you do for work, man? Osho was a legend. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I'll send a cool picture of my eyes in a green shot, but in a great shot between sunlight and normal light. Each one looks different. I would love to see that. Yeah, I want to play with you. I know, dude. I wish your fucking computer wasn't a drama queen, bro. You didn't see the last message I sent you before streaming. No, I did not. Oh, no, I did. I had 67%. I thought of going live when my phone was at like 50. So while I was getting ready, I plugged it in and shit. I'm building a PC. Every part got delivered, but they're delayed the motherboard. I'm so forking excited, but goddamn, it's taking too long. Dude, the wait is going to be worth it, bro. You wait. It's going to be fun. I was kind of in this like savage energy in 2020. What do you mean savage energy? I am great. Thank you. How are you? Will you play Apex with me? Sonia, I am wonderful right now. Having an amazing day so far. And I don't play Apex. What is it called? Apex Legends or something like that? I play PUBG, homie. And I'm very like locked in on PUBG, man. It's the only game I play. He's rubbing himself. I think he might be on PCP or acid. Neither, brother. Giga Chad Duck. Actually, there's nowhere else. There's nowhere else to go outside. Only thing I see when I go outside is Walmart. Really? Where are you at, Ritesh? Drama queen. I literally said, but it's an iPhone. Oh! Exactly. Exactly. There we go. And also, I feel like the longer you have a phone, the same phone, the charges drop fucking quicker and quicker. I feel like it's programmed into the phone to lose battery quicker and quicker to just like drive you to get a new phone. It's sus. I spend most of my time on my cell phone watching live streams. I have a terrible job as a logistics assistant. The salary, as I mentioned before, is not enough to live well at all. I feel you, man, and I feel like a lot of us can relate to not only having a job that we don't like, but not being able to make enough money to like comfortably live. You know what I mean? So I feel you, bro. I feel you. And I'm sending so much love to you, man. So much love to you, bro. I know you got what it takes. Even 100 isn't enough, right? iPhones need to be able to go to like 300%. Like not caring what others think and just doing whatever I want. And Jay, do you care what other people think now? What state would be worth it to live for someone who likes mountains and hills? Are you referring to the United States? Fucking where I'm at right now, dude, Arizona is like perfect, I guess. It's funny. The west of the United States is absolutely stunning. Linky, I don't want to sound mean, but the only way to change that is by you changing it. Find a job you are passionate about and it's not work. That's true. That is very, very true. It's about finding a job that is most in harmony with what you want to be doing. I'm at the South Texas. Yeah, man, if you go a little bit more west, I think it would be what you're looking for. Arizona, it's hot there, right? Yeah, it's hot as fuck. I mean, right now, it's not that bad, honestly. But like when you're out in the direct sunlight, it's pretty intense. Struggling and Striving says, what's good? What's good, homie? How you doing, man? Yes, and that's my problem I'm having now. I feel like I'm not at the same, I don't care energy. Well, what do you think you could do to come back into that energy of not caring? Thanks, Shoshana. I believe in God above all, but our country is heading towards disaster. I know where you're coming from, Linky. Who wins, 1 gorilla or 100 men? I think 100 men, man. Is your name North? No, that's just my username, Northwood Shaman. My name is Devon, D-Oven. Love to Linky, yes, love to Linky. Midwest, like Utah, Colorado. Yeah, Utah, Colorado, Arizona, California. That kind of stuff is awesome. They call us working poor. Yeah, right? Ban. You left a sus-ass comment, so I'm going to go ahead and ban you. But Umaima's charger can see into the future. Right? She has that fucking Tech Spark Pro 20 Plus XX. dual capacity motherboard. If Devin's phone was a Type-C charger, I'll share my charger with him. It'd fill up in a few minutes. Shit, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the new iPhones have that kind of charger, I think. I'm around a lot of professional people, not like what it was in 2020, so I kind of have to be on the professional side of things. It's hard because I want to not care. Well, you can play your role as a professional person, but just know that that's not who you are. You can not give a shit. I mean, what does it mean to not give a shit to you, Jay? That guy is a slave to himself, right, bro? Wait, Ritesh, who are you referring to? I stand for the people, but racism I don't allow on my live stream. Exactly, dude. I just banned somebody who made a racist-ass comment. My phone is cool, though. It is cool. It is cool. It takes good pictures. Arizona sun is nothing compared to... What is that? Sierra sun? Show us your gaming setup. I'm not home right now. I would, but I'm not home. Take from the back of the flux capacitor. Carrie G says, hi. What's up, Carrie? How you doing, homie? Welcome to the live stream. Are your mala beads real Rudraksha? No, they're not Rudraksha. They're actually sandalwood. I do have a Rudraksha mala, though. The one that said something bad, yeah, I banned him. How long is your hair, love? There you go. It's like down to my stomach. Painting like pictures. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love those pictures, Uma. It's like, it literally looks like pastel paintings or something. I got 9%. Oh no, we're getting there. I'll probably go live for a little bit longer. Maybe if I go in and plug it in, it'll like charge me up a little bit. But I'm getting hungry. I gotta go get some shit for breakfast. Like almost in the form of like doing what you want and not others' expectations of you. Well, doing what you want is like a huge degree of freedom, bro. And a lot of us just going to our job is going against what we want to do, you know what I mean? But as far as like others' expectations of you, you don't have to live through the eyes of other people, you know? Oh my God, I love your hair so much. Thank you, Uma. That's so sweet. I really appreciate that. I love it too. I love your hair too, by the way. Sara, it is a state in northeastern Brazil where the Cerrado is located. Linky, is that where you're at, homie? How did you get your hair so long? All right, I'm gonna reveal a secret, Juice. Here is how I got my hair so long. I didn't cut it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I just started letting it grow out. Hi, by the way, Juice. Thank you for pulling up, man. People would pay good money, Fourth. Shoshana, what are you referring to there? Your hair is gorgeous. Thank you so much, Sonia TV. How do you say it? Is that your name, Sonia? Sierra. Damn. People would pay good money for that hair, really? Can I braid it? Dude, I would love to let you braid my hair, man. No crazy tight-ass cornrows, though. I love it. The knives. Marcus Am says, hello, friend. What's up, bro? How you doing? To tell you the truth, I'm having a lot of fun on the live. Dude, I love these lives, and that's exactly why. It's just being able to kick it and hang out with you guys. I love it so much, and I'm so glad you're having such a good time, man. I go live on schedule every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. But right now, since I'm traveling, I'm just doing like random lives and shit. Long hair makes your head sweat a lot. Mine is long, but only the top. I don't notice my head sweating that much. I got you, Uma. You're welcome. I love my job. It's not classed as work. What do you do for work, Squirrel Sniper? Do you speak Russian? No, I don't. Fookie Bookie, see you later, brother. How did you get to know about Mala and Rudraksha? To be honest, I was unsure that you would know that it's called Mala. Well, I have a very deep reverence for Hinduism and Eastern spirituality and religion, and that's directly how I know about the Mala and the Rudraksha and stuff like that. Linky says, no, I'm from the Northeast, but from another region called Pernambuco. Wait, so you're in the Northeast of the United States? Wish I could go to Brazil, man. Yeah, right? Yes, perfectly pronounced. Sonia. That's beautiful. Can I shave it to make a wig? No, unfortunately, you cannot. I just feel like these professional people really rely on me to be there at events, stuff like etc. Sometimes I feel to consider it and go even when I don't want to. Well, are you allowed to say no? Because you can say no, and if you're saying yes to make them happy, but it's coming at the cost of your well-being, maybe you should try out saying no a couple times. Braid your hair like how Vikings and Jamaicans did it. I have before. My mom's actually braided it like that, and I actually love it. Oh, don't worry, I'll be loose. I don't want to give you headaches. Oh my God. That fucking story of my little sister is so funny, dude. How's your headache, by the way, Uma? Is it better now? Dude, I'm sorry, but I gotta pee again, man. I gotta plug my phone in and go pee. It's from drinking all this fucking water, man. I pop on here to recharge. Helps so much, I swear. I love that so much. It helps me too, man. LOL, does she grab your hair too? Who, Donald? I'm an arborist. I work with trees. That's badass, dude. Arborist is such a fancy word. You gotta say it like, I'm an arborist, you know? Are you a Russian asset? Not yet, bro. 40 likes. I know, right, dude? I'm also doing carvings with chainsaws. That's sick, bro. That's so cool. I love what I do too. It's definitely not work for me. What do you do, Shoshana? Which city do you live in? I won't make it that direct, bro, but I live in I live in Maine, like southeastern Maine. Getting worse. Really? It's getting worse? I know, I'll go pee in a second, Sonia. Hold on. The birds chirping is so good. It's like BGM. What is BGM? I agree, though. The birds chirping, it's such a beautiful environment out here, man. This is my first live I've ever done outside. That's what you get for drinking all that water. Yeah, right, dude? Exactly. At least I'm hydrated, though. Yeah, so far I've said no twice, but for some reason that makes me feel guilty and feel bad. Yeah, it's because you don't want to make other people upset, man. But you saying yes all the time is making you upset. So it comes down to who do you looking out for more? You know what I mean? Your coworkers or you? There's an even balance. Brazil is a land for the few. Here the child cries and the mother doesn't see. Or as we say, o bagulo é doido. Go, go, go. Do you know people with blue eyes are related to each other? We're all related to each other, brother. Background music, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, and take us with you to the bathroom this time. No way, bruh. I mean, if I was more nervous that you guys wouldn't like it when I left, I'd probably end up doing some weird ass shit like that. LMAO, we meet again. What's up, homie? Welcome back. Yeah, even drinking that med didn't help. Well, you gotta give it a second to like set in, Umaima. Specialized in home health care for elderly and disabled people. I transition into hospice when the time comes. Well, that's beautiful. And if that resonates with you, I bet that feels so good. Vlad Tepes, are you being a troller, homie? Vlad, no, I'm not. Yeah, I know. Vlad is one more cringy comment away from getting banned. How was life in the past 20 minutes, broski? It's pretty killer, man. It just flies by on these live streams. Oh, Vlad, yeah, you're out, homie. See ya. English is the easiest language in the world. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I don't want to leave you. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe once I get more comfortable with you guys, I'll take you into the bathroom while I go pee. We got made here for end life problems. What is made? Majestic ad, dude. Thanks, brother. Beyond this stream, social media, take the time to let us know, G, what's the goal in life? My goal in life is to become completely, my ultimate, like, transcendent goal is to be happy, man. Is to live a life of happiness and compassion and love and remembrance of who I am, you know? But I guess if I were to, like, take it down a notch and describe, like, my worldly goal, my goal is to become full-time doing this. Live streams, YouTube, events, coaching sessions, all of that stuff. My goal is to become completely full-time with my passion and to completely take what I love, which is helping and serving and showing up for you guys and helping you in the sense of spirituality and self-transformation, and make that what I do, bro, full-time. That's my goal. English is actually the hardest language to learn in the world. Is it? Let's teach each other languages. I'll teach you Russian and you teach me English. I can do that for you, man. Maybe. I don't know. Denver or OKC? Hold on, I was talking about leaving to rest my head. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. I thought you were talking about me leaving to go to the fucking bathroom. That's sus. And enter that eyes, lips, eyes emoji there. Krishnamurti. I love Krishnamurti, bro. He's a hard ass. Shoshana, do you know Russian, homie? Tashar and Muskin Vlogs says, yo, man, what's up, bro? I am an Indian, bro. Here, all people speak English, man. It's super easy. That's dope, bro. Whoever's spamming the hearts, I love you. Thank you. There it is. Let's fucking go. That's dope. But is happiness the way of life of a man? Passion is a G thing, but what do you think about happiness? What do you mean a G thing? Like G, like OG? Yeah, expand on that question just a little bit more, man, and I'll touch on it. Yes, because we have so many words spelled the same, pronounced the same, and mean different things. The rules on the structures makes it hard. Yeah, I feel you. I know what you mean. Why do all people with lisp sound so cool? Dude, that's crazy. Everybody tells me I have a lisp, but like, when I think of a lisp, I think of saying S like F. But it doesn't sound like I'm saying it like that. Maybe a little bit. S. No, I used Google Translate. Oh. What are your views on religion? Let's start some spicy debate. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna plug my phone in. I'm gonna go take a pee, and you guys are gonna hold on for a second, and then I'll come back and talk about my views on religion, because I definitely have them. I gotta bring this inside. You guys give me 1 second. I want to move to the USA. USA the best. USA is a beautiful place, man. I wouldn't call it the best, but it's definitely an incredible location. All right, gang. I just had to take my camera inside real quick. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna go pee. Yeah, that's what's about to happen. I got 5%. We're gonna plug it in. I'm gonna go take a piss, and then I'm gonna come back and talk about religion real quick. All right, let me move my charger here. I found Nepal to be the most peaceful. Yeah, I don't doubt that, bro. You guys give me 1 second. I'm not gonna forget your comment about what are my thoughts on religion, bro. Dude, I could put my fucking, hold up. You gotta give me 1 second. I'm gonna put my my phone on this tripod here, so that you're not like leaning in a weird angle or some shit. Give me 1 second. I am going to the U.S. next year. Where are you? Aren't you in Ireland right now, Sonia? We aren't that lucky. With what? I forget what you said. Hey, other guys, besides the man peeing, how are you, right, dude? I haven't gone yet. I'm about to. I'm gonna put you guys on this tripod, though. That'll be like, oh, shit. There we go. There we go. Sick. Oh, wait, no, I don't want it like that. That's how we want it. All right, you ready? Check this shit out. Let's go. Let's go. All right. You guys, give me 1 second. Yeah, you do look. Wait. English has, okay, Umaima. English has a spoken language, yes. It's only easy when speaking and having a normal chat. As a transcription, hell no. Yeah, I kind of feel that. Yeah, he's taking us to the bathroom with him. No, I'm not. Not this time. I see you again in 20 minutes. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hey, other guys. I signed up for you. I signed up for you. We'll start practicing your Russian language tomorrow. What do you mean you signed up for me? Yeah, you do look strong. I forget what you're referring to there, Uma. You taking us to the bathroom with you? I am not. Just get an external mic for your phone. For what reason, bro? I do have, oh wait, no, I don't. Not for my phone, but for my camera. Friggin' pack it, yo. Yo, can you go and do your job, man? Yeah, I know. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm coming. I'm back. I love imagining like everybody's fucking gone. I just love you, Umaima. What? She's a sweetheart. She is such a sweetheart. Umaima. She deserves all the love in the world. Yeah, Umaima, you're a sweetie. Y'all new people, he just went to the bathroom. He'll come back quickly. That's so sweet. Yes, thank you so much. I need to make you a moderator, homie. All right, so as I promised I would do, my thoughts on religion. I think all religions collectively have truth within them. I think all religions are kind of like a finger pointing to the moon. The religion and the practices and the rules and the scriptures and the philosophies of religion are a finger pointing to something beyond itself. Where Christianity is pointing to Christ consciousness. Buddhism is pointing to the mind of the Buddha, the awakened one. Hinduism is pointing to the Atman. Oh, I just spit on my phone, damn. Religions are pointing to something beyond themselves. And to get obsessed with the teachings and the scriptures of a particular religion is like your mouth watering while looking at the menu, when in reality the point of the menu is to order the fucking thing on the menu and not get obsessed with the menu. It's like when you get stuck and calcified within a religion, it's like trying to eat the menu. But the menu, the religion, is a means to a deeper quality of reality, being divinity, spirituality, God, love, oneness. And I think where things get weird with religion, and a lot of the reason that people like put such a bad name on religion, is because people become extremists and righteous. I mean, I have people in the chat that will say the only way is to turn to God. I'm so sorry, you're going to hell, and all this stuff. But like, God doesn't force himself on you, or itself, or herself. God doesn't demand anything of you. God is. And as human beings, as children of divinity, and also an aspect of divinity itself, it's up to us to remember God. And we can remember him in any way that we'd like, whether that's Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Taoism, whatever it is, whatever fits and suits you, as long as you're finding that thread of divinity beyond the actual teachings of the religion, that's all that matters. But where it gets weird is when you start trying to force it on people. I love this description. Thank you. Thank you. Balance, yeah. Should I take a break from working even if being out of work is the worst thing in Germany? I am burnt out. Would you be able to support yourself if you took a break from working? A pinch of all salts of all lands, right. I personally feel like religion gives an ideal way to live. It definitely can. It definitely can. Okay, hold on. I'm going to read some. Like, according to Islam, Allah is like an arrogant king who want people to only follow him. Or is that what he's been made out to be? You know? I mean, I don't know much about Islam, but I would imagine that God in Islam isn't like this dictatorial authority, you know what I mean? That's not what God is, man. That's what humans imagine a leader is. And when you imagine a divine leader, you think of a divine dictator that has 10 commandments and you must do this, you know what I mean? What's going on up here? Stop, I'm swinging my legs again. That's so sweet. What's your thoughts on handing them a frickin' packet, yo? What does that mean? You look like guitarist. It must be the hair, isn't it? I meant that I subscribed to your channel. Don't forget, we'll start practicing tomorrow. I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't know what you're referring to there. If I could blush, I'll be blushing hard now. Thank you. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. You're blushing in your mind, and that's what matters. But then why Islamic people say you only have to be Islamic to be connected to God. Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it's not just Islamic people. It's anybody in any religion that becomes righteous and entitled to their religion. Where you know how like if you eat something and then get sick, you associate the sickness with that food. That's what people will do with religion. And the person that gets sick from that food will say, no, I'll never eat that again. I got sick. But and people who find God or divinity or happiness or meaning or purpose through, let's just say, Christianity, they'll go around telling everybody Christianity is the way. When in reality they haven't become aware that there are many paths up the mountain, you know? And people are ignorant. People are naive. Ignorant, not meaning like mean and derogatory ignorant. Ignorant in the sense that they're ignoring the whole totality of what's going on. Being that their way isn't the way, it's a way. Are you Hindi? No, I'm not. What's going on down here? Piyush, what did he say? Bro, stop ignoring me. I know, Piyush. I think I saw you say like hi or something. What's up though, bro? It's so funny, dude. I personally feel like, oh yeah, don't mess up with Islam. Hi, brother. Num says hi. What's up, homie? Good to see you again, man. Hinduism is very ancient religion, absolutely. Tushar, as a Muslim myself, no, you cannot connect to God by literally saying a compliment to someone. Uma, what is that in reference to there? By literally saying, I forget what you're referring to there, Uma. We are stuck with religion. What do you mean by that? Legalize intellect. Or just smiling. Oh, I'm trying to put together what you said there, Uma. That's what I'm saying. Islam is saying it. I read Quran. Well, see, what I'm saying is the Bible, the Quran, the holy books often is like a long, drawn-out game of telephone. You know that game Telephone where there's an initial message and you whisper it into your friend's ear? You just whisper it. And then that person whispers it into the other person's ear. And 9 people down the line, your message is what you said, what they say at the end of the line is completely different than what you said. That's what the scriptures can often be like. There's so much revision. There's so much misinterpretation. There's so much lack of understanding and misunderstanding that the message, which is presented in the scriptures, is often so misunderstood. And that's why there's like different translations of different ancient texts and stuff, because different people come up with different shit out of the source root stuff, you know? Yes, I saved up and got money as a present, $12K, and my rent is cheap. Well, I'd take some time off then, homie. Take some time off. Take some time to yourself. Prioritize your well-being. Travel around a little bit. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna turn my camera around so the light is like better. Oh. Don't mind the horrible sounds. Cheers. Oh my god. I gotta turn this shit off. Islam is the most chill religion. The fuck is Tashar talking about? Yeah, please clean your phone's camera. You look a little blurry. How about now, Uma? Is it better? You wrong about Islam, brother. I could be. Bro, about happiness. What about it? What are you asking? You know what happiness is, man. It's that feeling that you want in life. Okay, so like what is the concept of conversion to Islam? I don't know. Sonia, oh wait. Okay, I'm down at the bottom of the chat now. Wipe your camera lens. Is it better now? Is it better now? Uma says, the best thing I did was leave all the beliefs people fed me and looked up my religion at its true self. People just say whatever they want and take the authority of religion to manipulate people. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. That's what you want to do is like, I once heard it put that like, you don't want to learn about these things from people. I mean, having teachers is a good thing, but you want to look at the source yourself. You want to look at the root teachings and derive your own sense of meaning from that, you know? Piyush says, do you meditate? I'm sorry if I've been ignoring you, by the way, homie. It's not intentional. Piyush, do I meditate? Yes, I do meditate. Do you meditate? The spiritual witch, it's better. Good, good. Can you define Islam, man? No, I can't. I feel like, honestly, Islam is one of the religions I know the least about. I know Hinduism, Buddhism, Zen, Taoism, that kind of stuff, much more than I would be able to describe Islam. Umaima is here in the chat, though, and she's a Muslim, and she would be able to define it very well. What religion are you? None. I don't belong to a religion. I consider myself spiritual. I believe in a source, a higher power, a God, but I don't think it has a face in the way that religions often will make it out to be. Do you know Tanguism? No, I don't. Abrahamic religion. You have a great message. I have enjoyed listening, says Bonnie Shepherd. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. When we take breath, we chant Om. I love that. I was actually, Sahil Verma, I was just at a Buddhist stupa yesterday, and it was profound. We are stuck with religion in the way that we can't seem to find other meanings, other ways of managing Earth and humanity in our favor. Maybe you know Jack Fresco at the Venus Project from Florida. No, I've never heard of that. Wait, so you think religion is a means of just kind of like controlling people? Umaima, I read the Quran and hear people who did study it and explain it, but never listen to someone who wants to manipulate people using the title of Islamic studies and say whatever fits them. Yes, exactly. You traveled the whole America? No, dude, not even close, bro. I've traveled probably like 4 or 5 states or something. Donald Quest says a stupa. I think a stupa is like it's like, in Buddhism, it's considered like the body of the Buddha. It's like a statue or a building or a structure of some sort. Planning to come to, where? Not the HXM, I'm sorry, don't mind my uncultured ass, but where is that, the flag? Religion is politics. To a degree. Controlling people and resources. I think if anything, like, that's more so like politics, legalized intellect, you know what I mean? I think religion has a very, very deep and genuine wisdom and understanding, you know? My live stream is definitely getting thrown back into the pool of the algorithm, I can tell by the comments coming in. Bro, Azerbaijan, we talked about it. I know, but I forgot, homie. The cat, that's funny. Wait, what? Mr. Whatever. For me, religion is peace, only peace. Yeah, exactly. Sonia, yeah, so do you know any... Oh, yeah. Sorry, Sonia, I missed your comment. I think I saw it up there. Do you know any UFO hotspots in the U.S. that I can put down on my travel list? Roswell, New Mexico. Go to Roswell. See you, whatever. Sometimes people just get an immediate boot. Okay, that's a good one there, flipping random. Y'all in for a rude awakening when and if you ever figure out the real truth. So, have you figured out the real truth, flipping random? Skinwalker Ranch, stay the night, thank me later. Jesus, dude. Blue, red, green, G, Azerbaijan. How do you pronounce it? Am I pronouncing that right? Azerbaijan? Something like that? I love that the eyes and lips thing is the pinned comment right now. You giving out moderates? What is that? Have you read the Book of D? It discusses different religions. No, I haven't. Okay, I will go alone. Thanks. Are you gonna actually go alone? Azerbaijan, cool. Hi, hello. Wow, dude, that fucking language is crazy. There it is again. I love it. Moderators and live streams on YouTube. No, I'm not. I mean, my lives aren't busy and crazy enough to have a moderator, to be honest. Have you read the Bible? No, I haven't. Of course I have traveled alone. A lot. That's awesome. Me too. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, dude. The fucking reverse. He hit us with a reverse Uma. Of course I know the truth. Mel, let us know the truth, homie. What do you do for life? Like my job? Man, you look like a rock star. Are you part of some sort of band or something? No. I subscribed. I'll catch you later. Thank you so much, Bonnie. And I hope to see you in the next live stream, man. Pin that. Nah, man, I like what we got pinned right now. About religion, I think the less people know, the more they are hateful towards it. That's very true. That's very true. The less we understand something, the more frustrated we get about it. You got IG? Yes, I do, bro. Look up Northwood Shaman on Instagram. No spaces or anything. Just Northwood Shaman, and you'll find out. Yeah, job. I work in the cannabis industry as a hash maker. Do you think life is real by meaning there is nothing called choice or faith? Everything was written? I don't know what you mean by that question. Nothing called choice or faith. Yeah, I don't know what you know by that question. Are you a musician? No, I'm not. If I am not wrong, you wear Rom named cap. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Where the hell is that? I think it's still outside. Yeah, it's outside right now. Umaima, I don't know if we're still in the religion topic, but oh, you who have believed, if there comes to you a disobedient one with information, investigate lest you harm people out of ignorance. Exactly, man. Facts. Is that from the Quran? And become over what you have done regretful. That's so beautiful, man. Hey, he followed me. Let's go. Religion teaches how to live life and what is the purpose of life. Yeah, I feel that. It's in the Quran and it means whatever you hear, look it up. Right, exactly, dude, exactly. Timothy Leary said, what did he say? Think for yourself and question authority, period. Think for yourself and question authority. You charging your phone yet? Yeah, I am. It's plugged in right now. It's actually going up quick now. 113 subs, 1. Yeah, on my Instagram account, on my Northwood Shaman Instagram account, I don't like, all I do is upload clips of my stuff. You know what I mean? I don't use it to like subscribe or like follow people or any of that stuff. Now it's 114. Thank you, bro. All I know is we are blessed every day to wake up and spend another day on this earth. Amen to that. Exactly. Umaima, I respect you, man. So beautiful, right? Where are you from, man? I'm from Maine. Maybe, I don't know if you're referring to me or Umaima. Can you... Valentino, come on, bro. Me personally, I do not care what religion you are. All that matters to me is that you are finding peace and joy in that religion. And obviously not doing, like, cult stuff. Yeah, I agree, bro. Now it's my turn to go to the bathroom. I'll be back soon. That's funny. At least you're not live, Uma. From K1. What is that? Want to follow back to another continent? What do you mean, homie? I gotta go here soon. I'm getting pretty hungry. But whether you are Christian or Muslim or Jewish, I respect everyone. I personally am Christian, but I love seeing people find their own joy and comfort in their religions. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, same, man. I agree. Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth. Jesus is Lord. That's a cool, whatever that's called, where each letter means something. Shoshana says, I'm back. What's up, homie? I'm just kidding, bruh. Good. Epistemology is a fantastic subject once we fully understand its potential meaning. Beliefs do not know. Buddy, when will you come to India? I don't know, probably within a couple years or so. Well, I love debating on a religion topic. As you know, ultimate God is O-E-N. Oh, you retracted it. Tengrism is religion where everything exists by goddess of sky Tengri and spirits of nature. Original religion of Central Asian nomads and Mongolians. That's beautiful. Sonia, you're wondering what I'm going to eat? I don't know. It's 11 o'clock here where I'm at. Maybe I'll... Oh, dude, I know. Shit, I might go get some fire lunch, actually, now that I think about it. I find you very positive. Are you like this 24 hours? Not when I'm sleeping. I'm just kidding. I try to be, man. I try to be. I try to lead a life with this very same energy. I try to be kind and polite and loving and mindful and open and present. Okay, so sorry, man, for ruining your chat by flooding it with... No, you didn't ruin anything, homie. That's what these lives are all about, is discourse and talking and friendly debating and learning and teaching and sharing and offering and, you know, community. That's what this is all about. You didn't ruin anything. The only people in these live streams that ruin it, and they're not even really ruining it because I can literally ban them, the only people that are a drag are the ones that just come in and say stupid shit. That's it. Like literally just troll comments. Flamed something. Questions for all. What's that? I'm a troll. No, you're not, Shoshan. I can tell you got good vibes. Come to Serbia, bro. Or homie. Guess the time in India. 8:14 in the morning. I got guys who scale the coaching biz. Let me know. What do you mean? Hey man, what do you people think of Indians? Me or the chat? Crimson Knight wants to know, are you gay? Nope. I like ladies, my friend. How about you? Are you gay? Sonia, how many people have signed up for the community meeting? Yeah, that's a good question. I'm gonna pin that. On May 12th, I'm doing a private Zoom session. It would be like this, but it's on Zoom and it's private, where only people who get sent the link are able to show up. And we're gonna be hanging out for a little bit, talking, getting to know each other. And then there'll be like a Q&A period of time where we can just have like discourse about stuff where you guys can ask me questions and I'll ask you questions. And then at the end, we'll be doing a little brief 10-minute meditation to sort of just come into the body and ground a little bit before we close it out. I'd love to. Shoshana, all you got to do, because it's private, so I need to be able to send you the link. Go to the top of my YouTube channel, and where you see the links, where it says you got to subscribe to my newsletter so that I can send you the link to you personally. And I promise you I don't spam. I literally haven't even sent out one newsletter at all. But 2 days before, so on May 10th, I'm going to send out the Zoom link to everybody who's subscribed on the newsletter. So if you do want to show up, it's completely free, but all you got to do is sign up to my newsletter. Like AA meeting. No, not like an AA meeting. Where can I join the community? Yeah, homie, just sign up to my newsletter. You can find the link at the top of my YouTube channel. What you think? Yo, where did you get that hoodie? My uncle has the same one. Are you dead ass? Are you serious, bro? Yeah, tell me if you're serious. What do you think about Jordan Peterson? He's really cool. I really appreciate him. He's got some good stuff. Yo, man, I've been watching your streams. You inspired me in so many different ways. And I wanted to ask you if I could have mod to keep the stream clean and keep the stream with no hate. Well, first of all, thank you so much, man, for the love. It means the world to me that I'm inspiring to you. And I actually said it a moment ago, but right now I'm not, my lives aren't so busy and hectic that I need a moderator. I feel like I can do it on my own, to be honest. But maybe down the road when the lives start getting busier and more traffic in them, maybe a moderator would be a good idea. But right now I think I'm all set, but thank you for the offer, man. I am so excited. I know I am too, homie. A lot of people said LSD trips made them see the right line. Should I try? I'm not going to recommend you try any drugs, man. But I can say that in my personal experience, psychedelics have absolutely transformed my life through and through. Did you have to ask Crimson? What are you referring to there, Squirrel? K-pop lover says, hi, what's up, homie? How do I subscribe to the newsletter? K-Shauna, newsletter subscribe. Perfect. Thank you so much, homie. And yeah, on May 10th, you'll get an email with the Zoom meeting link. And then on May 12th at 7 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time, the Zoom meeting will start, and that's when you'll be able to pull up. Bro, he has so much swag, and I've seen him with that hoodie plenty of times. Well, the reason I ask, bro, is because this is a sweatshirt that you can only get in a particular place. So if he does have it, he's fucking literally been to that place. You know what I mean? What the hell, Robert? What did Robert say? Oh my God, he's just fucking around is what he's doing. Umaima says, no, let me see that hair. I had to put it up, homie. I was getting a little hot. Cool beans, let's go. I pray you get lots of loving viewers. Thank you so much, man. That means the world to me. I love you guys all so much. Okay, so Kamaj says, it is incredibly pretentious to designate yourself as a shaman, man. This is a very stereotypical look. You're trying to sell access to a Zoom meeting, or is it free? Okay, so a couple things. First of all, the Zoom meeting's free, completely free. And I'm not a shaman. It's just my username. Like, yeah, it's literally just my username. How anybody would have any sort of username, it's just Northwood Shaman. You know what I mean? And it takes a minute for people to, like, understand that. And I understand, like, at first glance, it looks like I'm, like, calling myself this shaman. But it's literally just my username. Like K-pop lover. That might as well be my username. You know what I'm saying? I made it when I was, like, fucking 16 as well, too. And I've just never changed it. And I like it, you know? Can I have a shout-out? It's my B-Day. I just indirectly gave you a shout-out. Umaima, sorry it took so long. I just realized how my hair is straight but ends with waves and curls naturally. I've seen that in a couple of the pictures, Umaima, and it's gorgeous. The little twirls. When I get out of the shower and my hair dries naturally, like the morning after or whatever, there's these beautiful like curls in it. I love it so much. We should stay away from drugs. I think generally speaking, that's good advice, yeah. You are so peaceful, man, so much. Thank you, bro. He got as a present. Not sure. Wait, maybe he got as a present. Not sure, but pretty cool. Yeah, that is cool, dude. If you're deadass, this is only found in Maine. It's where I work. I work at Jarco in Maine. I know it's mirrored, but that's the state of Maine. So if he does have it, that's like, you know, small world. You know what I mean? Like I ain't a squirrel. Why the beads? Hare Krishna? I repeat, I do japa. Ram, 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 ram. Robert, try crossing your legs then. I am thinking of cutting my hair. Sonia, how long's your hair? So we both have those natural curls. Yes, yes. I mean, mine seem like once I brush it out, it'll go away. But naturally, when it dries, it like curls up and it's beautiful. Try Indian food today if possible. Dude, maybe I will. I gotta go soon because I'm a hungry boy. I'm hungry. Do you guys have any final questions or anything before I head out? No, don't tell them where you are. Stalkers are real. I know. I know. Send me a picture before you brush it. Next time, if I think of it, I will. I will, homie. I got you. You are Ram Bhagta. Appreciate, bruh. I don't know what Bhagta is. Oh, Bhakti? Bhakta? Like devotion to Ram? You're such a mom. That's so funny. You gotta starve. We need you. How you can't have me much longer if I fucking starve, bro. Do you have a tattoo on your knuckles? Yeah, it says Ram, 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 Ram. All the Hindu homies will get a kick out of that. You are a devotee of Ram, right? Yeah. I appreciate and honor and I love and have reverence for Ram and Kali and Hanuman and Krishna and Shiva and all of it. I love Hinduism so fucking much. Below shoulders now, but it makes me look ugly. Why so? I want to see it at its finest. Shit, man, I got you. Where are you in India? Were you in India? No, I'm not in India, if that's what you're asking. Bye, G. See you next time. Thank you for pulling out, homie. Have a good one. Roberticon. I'm not even going to participate, homie, but that's just a very funny image. Imagine every breath we take, we fart. The exhale is fart. Do you have a tattoo on your knuckles? Yeah, I do. What are your thoughts on meditation? Meditation is a way to come into the natural foundational essence of just being. Coming into who you are, not who you think you are. It's a way of sort of letting the mind, rather than being the mind, you sit back and you watch the mind like traffic going by or like a river going by, and eventually you just come into this sort of innate awareness. And it's a way for me of cultivating peace, mindfulness, love, spiritual depth, understanding, insight. It works wonders in my life. And yeah, I don't know where I'd be without meditation, man. K-pop lover says, attention all stays. The person who tried to make Felix blind with a laser is now going to attempt to make Lee no blind. I don't know what you're talking about there, bro. I tried meditation for a month and I don't know. It feels so good. It does, doesn't it? Roberta Khan says, have a nice day all. I'm going to fart myself. Have a good one, man. May the farts be with you. That was funny, dude. I didn't even think of that. That's fucking funny. May the farts be with you. Do you do skincare? Not really. Like, to the best of my knowledge, I think meditation is the way to connect to the divine energy and to increase your spiritual awareness. Absolutely, I agree. Liv, what's up, homie? It's so good to see you here. Unfortunately, I'm going to be leaving here soon, but thank you for pulling up, Liv. Umaima, me with skincare and my skin looks like a dead tree. Oh my God, bro. May the farts be with you. Damn, you're wasting your time. Wait, am I wasting my time, Luke? Or are you wasting your time by like stopping and like commenting that? I saw it on the internet and on Google. What did you say? I love it. Omaima, you and fucking Liv are friends. That's awesome. You're killing me here, Umaima. That's so fucking funny, dude. FS says, hey, what's up, homie? Are you a girl, Umaima? Yes, she is. Umaima. If only you read them a book instead of giving them a friggin' packet, yo. What's a packet? What do you mean a packet? What's up, FS? How you doing, man? Your community is so sweet. Oh my God. That's you guys, man. It's not my community. That's you. You guys are so sweet. I love it so much. And that's what's meant the most to me about showing up consistently and being dedicated to YouTube is this growing community of you guys. And it's so fucking beautiful, man. And it means the world to me, connecting with you guys. What is your hobby, buddy? I don't know, man. Like right now is one of them. I'm traveling. I'm in Sedona, Arizona. So traveling is a huge hobby of mine. YouTube, huge hobby of mine. I spend a great deal of my time working on YouTube. Family is a better word to describe us all, right, dude? Exactly. We are so sweet. Yes, exactly. You guys are what's sweet. Liv, Umaima, Sonia, a lot of you guys are OGs, and I love it so much. Imagine being this human's mother, right? The spiritual witch is my divine mother. I love her so much. Oh, my God. That's so sweet. Hey, brother, really nice to see you. I'm going to take off, bro. My boy. Oh. Wait, why do people say that? I've seen that comment a couple times. I'm good. How are you? FS, I'm doing wonderful, bro. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my water outside real quick. Dude, I get talking so much on these live streams that my mouth fucking turns into like the Sahara Desert, bro. Oh. Why did I just think your beads were braids? I was like, when did he do that? That's funny. Oh, yeah. It does kind of look like braids, doesn't it? Don't forget your mother is also a sweet soul here. Oh my gosh, she is such a sweet soul. You are too, Umaima. So sweet, so sweet. Hi, beautiful Liv. That's so sweet. Friday night, you and your boys. Wait. I don't know what you're referring to there, Mick Dunn. I love you, Umaima. She is such a sweetheart. She is such a sweetheart. What is time right now there? It's 11:13, and I'm actually getting ready to head out here soon. Umaima. Mama, Umaima means little mother, and it's such a beautiful meaning to that name. Or does it mean little bread? little bread. Oh my God, I love all of you, right? It's so sweet, man. It's so sweet. And I'm so glad, Umaima, that you get to be a part of this. All of you. I'm so glad every single one of you get to be a part of this. Petite pain. Oh, fuck. That's funny as shit, man. Petite pain. That's dope, dude. That's a good way to describe you. Everyone is so cute. I am going to cry. Oh my god, I love you guys so much. Devin, you are the sweetest. Thank you, Umaima. It's so sweet. 5-1 bread. Yes, sir, dude. With the that's fucking dope. Why does Lil Bread sound like a rapper name? See, dude. I'm telling you, Umaima, that's the move. That's what you're gonna do. Fucking SoundCloud rapper, Lil Bread. Umaima, we are the same height. What's happening here? Ixora, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening here. Is it Rudraksha Rosary? No, it's Sandalwood. I've seen that sentence before, right, dude? Lil Bread. I think Petite Pain is a pretty fucking hard-ass rapper name, to be honest. To Petite Pain. Welcoming to the stage, Lil Bread. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'd see that. I'd go and see that. Right, dude? What kind of music do you make, Umaima? Lil Bread. It's 7:15 here in Dublin, 4:30. Absolutely sucked, so I suggest you avoid. What do you mean? The way I was when you grabbed your camera. That's so funny. We are all so hyped now. Sandalwood. Does it have sandal smell? Dude, that's the fucking funniest joke I've ever heard. No, it's I think I did read somewhere that sandalwood retains the smell. It's a wood, so it's like, you know, like Palo Santo and shit. Do you think we will be alive to witness a functioning time machine or teleporter? You never fucking know, man. You have huge devotion for Ram. I do, man. Ram. Yo, WSP, remember me last week? I'm Seth. I might. Oh, WSP, what's up? Should have figured. How ya, Mick? Fellow Irish here. Wait, who's Mick? Oh, yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I think Umaima, I think I remember him too. I was the nice one. Dude, everybody here is fucking nice. I got to get back to work, but I really hope to meet you soon. Again, much love. Much love to you, Shoshana. I'm so glad you came across the stream, and hopefully I'll see you on May 12th on Zoom, man. About your cat. Oh, now it's starting to ring a bell. Yeah. You were definitely one of the nice ones, Uma. I was all, aw. You will. I love it. I'm very excited to see you there, Shoshana. After how many tattoos you can't donate blood? Any idea? No, I don't know that. How from Dayton, Ohio? It's 2:16 p.m. here. That's cool. 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, that's the time zone that I'm actually where I live. I'm also devotee of Ram and Lord Shiva. That's beautiful, man. Om Namah Shivaya. Screenshot to that Petite Pain. Uma, do you still have the "You're so son of the batch"? I love that shit so much. All right, I gotta go, guys. I'm fucking hungry. I don't know who it was that recommended me going and getting Indian food, but I'm literally, once I end this stream, I'm gonna look up fucking Indian restaurants near me, to be completely honest. What's in my pocket? Ram. Bruh. Yeah, Sworn Raj. I'm gonna look it up. You're so son of the batch. Yes, dude. You gotta start saying that to me. Oh, wait. What is it? Taholiai. How was it you actually fucking said it? I forget it. How to actually say it. Wait, this sounds like something you'd describe to your doctor. What? Bye, batch. Yeah. Enjoy your food. Thank you so much. Yeah. If I can't get Indian... I think there's got to be fucking Indian food around here somewhere, man. Come on. Man, what a big bottle of water, dude. Once you get to know me, you'll start to understand that I always got at least a gallon of water on my person. Always. You gotta stay hydrated. Do you play guitar? Not really. I mean, I used to a little bit, but not anymore. May try South Indian masala dosa. Maybe I will. I'll probably try some fucking like butter chicken or tikka masala or something. So son of the batch, bruh, mate. Yeah, dude, make that your bio. You're so son of the batch. P pain instead of petite pain. It sounds like something you'd prescribe to your doctor. Yeah, right? Petite pain sounds like a symptom that your doctor would diagnose you with. You have a case of petite pain. Lil Bread. Yeah, that's a good rapper name. Yeah. All right, guys. Phantom pain, right? Pee pain, yeah. I have pee pain. Oh, all right. I love you all so much. Again, I do also want to offer, if you haven't heard yet, on May 12th, I'm doing a community meet and greet on Zoom. It'll be like this, but private. So only people who are invited will be able to be there, and it will be like so much more in person and close. It'll go for like an hour or so. Completely free. So if you're interested, go to the top of my YouTube channel, and in the links, you'll see one that says subscribe to my newsletter. And if you subscribe to that, then I'll be able to send you the link, and I'll send it to you on May 10th, 2 days before the event. I wish I could join you. I think you can, Umaima. I think you can. But yeah, it'll be on May 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll make updates on my channel and shit, but I would love to see you guys there. It's completely free. It'll be like this, but it's just about meeting each other and getting to know each other more. So yeah, Makeup Lover says hello. Unfortunately, I'm just heading out, but hello, Makeup Lover. Thank you for pulling up, man. Excited to meet everyone. I know I am too. I really am too. It's going to be a good time. You are a very humble guy. Thank you, bro. All right, guys. I wish I could join you. I bet you can. I bet you can pull up somehow, Uma. I can't join. I have my volleyball championship. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Like, for real. I'll try to join you. Yeah, sick. Even if you can't, it's okay. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you guys. My next scheduled live is this coming Thursday at 7 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. So I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Aw, you're looking handsome. Ta-da. Bye-bye, D-Oven. Yeah, you'll fucking hear from me soon, homie. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Thank you so much. All right, see ya. I'm going to go get some Indian food.